Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. I've got my coffee, and I thought, why not just hop on and play right now? I have some things I need to do, and yeah, I want to bring you guys along. Okay, I need to sell some stuff, make some room, get a new outfit on, and then my goal is for today is to start my 5-star resort. That's my goal, just to start it. I know it's not going to be finished, but just to get an idea of what I'm doing, I would like to bring you guys along for that. I pretty much have everything but this, and have a feeling it's going to be quite expensive because it's back here, and normally this little corner is expensive. Oh, it's not actually too bad. Maybe we'll come back for it. I am waiting to go find my glowing hole so I can put 10,000 bells in there. I don't really need anything today. I saw this yesterday and I'm thinking, man, do I want that or do I not want that? It's definitely kind of modern. We'll just leave it for now. I need to go change this outfit of mine. I hope Able Sisters has something good today because they haven't been missing for like a good week. All of my villagers have cute outfits, but not me. I can't find anything I want. Maybe I should do like a custom outfit because these clothes are just not hitting. Gotta talk to my girl, see if she'll give me anything. Nope, she's all done giving me stuff apparently. She's so moody. Maybe she just needs coffee. Okay, well, I've seen these outfits before. And I have some of these. Gosh, are you serious right now? This is what we're working with? How about this? How about I just get out of here, go into my actual closet and get dressed from there because that was a miss, a complete miss. Out of all the clothes, I have to pick those ones to show today. I've seen those same lacy tops for like a week. Let's start fresh here so I don't lose track of what I'm trying to get dressed for today. I actually have, yesterday I got the pants to this and I was so excited. It's like a little workout outfit. Not feeling that today though. Maybe a different day. The denim overalls is cute. I was just wearing that yesterday. And let's go with something more Saturday vibes. I feel like that's pretty Saturday. What do you guys think? This is really like me. Where's the pajamas? That's where I need to put on. That's really me this Saturday. But since we're living vicariously through this game, I'm gonna pick something else. Let's go with a dress today. Let's be foncé. Is that all the dresses I had down there? Wow. Well, let's do this. And if you know me, I'm gonna probably wear some chucks with this because why not? These would be cute. Let's see. I actually have never worn those shoes. I like the boots. The boots are cute. And just for giggles, let's see what the chucks look like. Oh man, aren't they just so cute? I'm loving the blue. Let's see. Do we have something to match that? Man, that could go good with it. The little flower. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Saturday vibes. Do we need glasses? That's the point. What are those? Those are not cute. Let's see about these gold rimmed glasses. No, we're just gonna do without the glasses today. That's the outfit, guys. All right. I'm looking for, oh, look it. I totally forgot I did this yesterday. Anyways, if you're new, I did this yesterday and I streamed it in 2 parts. One because it had technical difficulties, but it's fine. I finished it. If you would like to see how I made this and how I thought how to make this, feel free to check that out in my live streams from yesterday. I have some other videos, but for the most part, right now I'm just doing live streams. I try to edit videos and I realized quickly how long that takes, and I wasn't having it. It takes so long to edit, so long to upload, and I was over it. I was over it real quick, so we're just doing lives. Can't edit out anything. It's just true me. I think that's the reason actually why I enjoy lives, is because I can't edit anything out. I found my star hole. So I'm going to pick that up and I'll probably end up moving that to my house area. I plant all of my money trees over on my part of the island. I'm super protective of the money trees. Let's just plant it right here. And it'll grow. So now, don't mind all these flowers. I basically just restructured, my goodness, my island. So if you look at the map here, on the right hand side, the top right hand side, I went ahead and actually cleared everything off, and then I built up and put all my houses over there. So I just finished my last house yesterday, moving them one by one. I didn't time travel. I haven't time traveled, so I'm just kind of doing this as I go. And then what I did after I moved all the houses, because they were in the C2 area, I actually cleared all of that space out as well. So the easiest thing I did was just move all the flowers over to the island, because they were just taking over my island and I had to get back control. It was just too much. And honestly, the colors were not coordinated and it was really bothering me. So that's basically what I did. So now I cleared out this space. So today this is what we're going to get started on and work on. I wanted to go ahead and at least try my 5-star island resort. At least get the terraforming right. I know terraforming can be very, very difficult and kind of frustrating for those who are just starting. And honestly, it doesn't change. It's still very frustrating, but you'll get the hint of it once you figure out that it's more or less a grid system. So you just kind of have to be precise on where you're placing these, and then if you knock a corner one down, then it'll kind of shape it out. So that kind of is annoying after a while if you don't know what you're doing, but once you get used to it, it's fine. I feel like people just get so uninspired after they get the terraforming, like building construction permit, in your Nook Miles, and they're thinking, I'm not gonna do any of this, which is fine. A lot of people don't, but I have found the water one super helpful because that was one of the things I did was clear all of my creeks. Ooh, I need to get that bug. It's worth a lot. Time for, let's get it. Oh no. All right, we got it. I forgot what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so yeah, I found that when I was definitely getting uninspired, I started just filling in all of the holes for the waterways. I just started filling those all in, just making it kind of a blank canvas so I could actually see the space that I had on my island. And then I just started having more of a vision of how I wanted the island to be, because before it was just all over the place and I didn't really understand the terraforming. So now that I do, the actual plan that I have for today is inspired by an actual resort in Cuba. I don't know where everybody else gets their inspiration from, but I realized I could kind of recreate something in real life. I didn't want to do something that's already been done by somebody else. I wanted to be unique. So this is my attempt to be unique, and I might get frustrated, so you'll just have to bear with me. This is just terraforming. It's just how it goes. And my plan is to actually, oh man, I need more coconuts. My plan is to actually make the water like the pool and just kind of base it out as a square and make that like my endless pool that's like right next to the beach. That's my plan, but I'm not sure how good it'll look. I think if I put some pathways around it, it might look like a pool. It might not. But once you see fish in there, it's not gonna look like a pool, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You guys will know the look I'm going for. Welcome, Miss Alyssa. Good morning. I am drinking my coffee this morning and just kind of relaxing, chilling out. So the plan, this monstrosity, is definitely in my Riverwalk area. I did do a Riverwalk live stream the other day, so feel free to check that out if you guys want to see how I started this. It's not done by any means, but I just wanted to get it started, get the idea out there, and then come back to it. So this monstrosity has got to go. I realize it. It's gonna be moved as soon as this whole thing is done, because I realize I probably shouldn't move it until I'm done with this. Oh, I need to move that cliff over one. It's okay. But I'm not sure if I want it at the top of this 5-star resort or if I want it somewhere else. The idea behind this is that you can run the whole beach and kind of get to everything you need. On the other side, I have all of my shops that are accessible. And then kind of in the middle is where I have the resident services, some gardening area, and then up at the top right-hand corner, I have all of the villagers. So that's the idea behind this. I'm not sure how big this is actually going to be. I mean, I do have quite a bit of space because I cleared pretty much everything up until this point. I know that I want 2 inclines going up the sides of the pool. So I might need to actually get rid of one more incline. I think I have close to maybe 6 or 7 right now. Oops. Well, that just messed up my whole rock hitting. Yeah, so I have close to 6 or 7, and I know you can only have about 8, but I need 4. I need 4 for what I'm trying to accomplish. Let's see. I don't have any more fruit to hit that rock out of my way, but hopefully I will get there. Let's start the construction. So if you guys don't know, after a while you'll be able to unlock the construction permit with your Nook miles. I think it's about, oh gosh, I'm not sure if it was 8,000 or 10,000. And then you can also unlock the water permit, which is this little guy down here. And you can fill in water or actually create water. So this is where I had my incline the last time, so I'm just knocking it down today. It's in my way. I want to see the spacing for, oh man, if I see these balloons, I'm not going to let them go. Hold on. Because you never know. You never know what could be inside there. I want to see the spacing for the museum because that's going to play an important role when I'm done. Because either I'm going to place it at the top or I need to place it, you know, off to the side and leave some room for it. So the way, I think there's two ways you can do it. I could look it up, but I actually just step it out. So considering this was a hole, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll just say 9 to 10 spaces. So I know that the top part of this needs to be 9 to 10 spaces. Now where I want my pool to be, so I definitely want this to continue as the walkway coming over this way. I may even move this cliff back 1 just to see what it looks like. So if I'm moving back this walkway, I want to stay in line with this. Let me just drop a fossil here so I understand the corner of that. And then I have all the way up until this space. Now, I kind of want to keep a little walkway here if I can. If not, we might have to restructure this. So let me just put a fossil here. Considering this is, oh, that was not the same spacing, but let's just move up 1. I like to put something here to kind of map out what I'm doing. That way it's symmetrical. Yeah, that looks more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. So I'm going to start with the water first. I believe that's way more than 10. Okay, well, let's get this started. I'm going to go from this one up about, let's say, 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That was definitely not where I wanted it, but well, it's a starting point, and if I don't like exactly where it's at, then I can move it and fill some in and do something different. So the idea behind this is to have 2 levels. Obviously the first level will be this pool that I'm going to make as kind of like a waterway, but just an endless square pool. Oh, I don't want to block myself in here either. Oops. And that's the look I'm going for. Oops. My goodness, what am I doing today? I need to be more precise with this because I'm just going ham right now. So yeah, I want this to kind of look like a pool, an endless pool, a big one, right? Because if you're at a resort, that's what you see. You know what? This is how it works. You know, you guys are seeing exactly how it is. Filling up stuff that you don't want to fill in. It can be frustrating, but you just have to be patient and be precise. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. We're gonna get this right, I promise you guys. So, the way that I'm gonna try and tell how big I want this as well is to just look on the map. The map's gonna show me, you know, kind of where I'm at in the E2 section. And I think I could probably even go a little bit wider. I could go a little bit wider. I might go a little bit wider on the right hand side. Gosh dang, really? I think this is like a perfect spot just in case I wanted to have a walkway on this side. I could actually build some terraforming cliffs right there. on this side if I wanted to. No, block that. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with my joystick today? I'm blaming it on the joystick, not me. So, I'm not sure. Gosh, dang. I want this to be very extravagant when you're looking at it. So, I am going to go one more, because I could go wider. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on this side. So, I'll leave just a little space for a walkway. I'm going to go every other just so I can actually knock out these the squares, instead of making it. If you hit it once, it'll kind of shape it out. If you hit it twice, then it'll get rid of it. So let's see if I can show you. So now that this is a whole square, I could just knock this out versus kind of shaping it. Oh my, sorry. This is just how it's going to be. See, so I just shaped it. Oh man, I think something's going on with the joystick, I'm not gonna lie. Now, let's see, if I'm looking at this, I definitely want the, I need that one more. No. Let's see if I can do it this way. If I'm looking at this from the front, I want that dramatic perspective of like, oh my gosh, this is a beautiful resort. I could probably go like one or two more up. Let's go one more up. No. All right, well, let's just go ahead and get this pool going. I wasn't sure if I was going to show you guys this part because it is really repetitive. Oh my goodness. And obviously I make mistakes, but I think that is the beauty behind it. I mean, obviously I'm not perfect, but I don't think really anybody is unless they've played this game for years, and I haven't played this game for years. This is my first time playing this game, and I'm actually grown to really enjoy it, and all of the little graphics and things and competitions and just all of the perks to this game. So I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it in. I don't time travel. I just basically do everything day by day, and I think that was how the game was intended. I have seen, while playing this game, I'm at probably 200 and maybe 240 hours, something like that. I have seen why someone would time travel, and especially like moving all these houses, I'm just like, man, I could just skip to the next day and just move all these houses. Like, I've definitely thought about it, but at the end of the day, I think it's just all choice. I think if people are like really on it, especially, you know, other YouTubers that are trying to make content for people, you know, they have to show you guys tips, tricks, and, you know, how they want to do their island. And it's hard. It's definitely harder to do, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I really do. I think this is the whole fun of the game for me, is just playing day by day. Relaxing, chilling, Saturday morning, and just knocking away at this, you know? Relaxing, drinking my coffee. Actually, man, I haven't even drank my coffee. My favorite, I'm not like a medium roast type of gal. I'm definitely a light roast. If the coffee is too pungent, I am not with it. I'm all about the sweet coffee. So I do like the hazelnut light roast coffee with a little bit of creamer and some sugar, and that makes me feel so much better in the morning. I haven't actually found another coffee that I like, so I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to venture off and try something new, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. And if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. I don't have that many followers. I'm just kind of starting out, but it'd be nice to have you, and it'd be nice to know that somebody's watching this other than me. And if you like this video or liking the content, go ahead and leave a like button on the video. YouTube has an algorithm that, oops, if you like something, it will be more likely to pop up in the search engine. So that would be nice. It would be nice if people knew I was out there and doing this live stream. Okay, I think we got our endless pool. What do you guys think? We got a fish in there, but you know, it's a natural endless pool. Oh, lordy. Okay. Now, I want to make sure this is more, I guess it doesn't have to be more than 10, but if I was going to put an incline anywhere, the incline would be right here. And the other incline would be on this side, so right here. Now, I want to try getting my pathing down. Now, I'm not sure, I mean, what it would look like if I had a pool path. I don't think it would be this wood. I think it would be more of like the terracotta flagstones. I think that's more, let's see, let's compare. Because I've seen this kind of around extravagant pools, so I'm just guessing. And maybe we just have the walkway be the brown wood like I have all around the island. I hope that's straight. Let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. Pretty dead on there. Oops. Let's go this way. I don't want to create any custom paths today. I just kind of want to keep what we have and use what's available to me because, you know, it's just a lot of work to do custom paths. And if you accidentally pick something up, I realize you could accidentally hold down Y and get rid of the path, and then you have to redo it. So I found that if you're going to do custom paths, just do something where you know, or do something and put it where you're not going to be picking up stuff often, because sometimes, again, like I said, pressing the Y button, like holding it down, actually kicks it, covers up some holes, or it will get rid of your pathing. I did go ahead and make earlier these little, I guess they're like light up palm trees. So I wanted to put those at the corner where these little fossil things are. So I thought that would be really cute to put there just to kind of give it that look. I'm going to keep that there. Maybe we do one more. That way we can really get the idea that this is a pool and not a lake. So I'm going to try to put those little palm trees at the corner here. And now I can get rid of this. And let's see what it looks like. So let's place the palm trees here. And let's see what this is going to turn out like. Oops, that might be too far in. How much room do we have on this side? We could technically do it that way, but maybe I want to block the corner there just so it doesn't look so bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to block the corner. So this little corner right here, I just want to kind of block that view with this. So if you're looking at it from here, you can say, oh wow, yeah, that's a pool. It's definitely a pool with a little bit of grass. Now, I do want to have enough room for these poolside beds to go here. And then behind that, I'm going to have coconuts behind there. So I'm going to place a poolside bed on, like right here. I want a walkway though. in front of it so I can get my spacing right. So this will be the walkway in front, and I'm going to be placing sand behind this area to put the coconuts. Oh, and then I'm going to put lights in front of the coconut, so let me place that behind here to get my spacing correct. And then I'm going to be putting the coconut tree directly behind that, so it'll be kind of lighting up the coconut tree. So let's put sand here. Oops, that's not where I wanted it. No! Okay, well, we're gonna have to make what's due here. Let's put the light back so I get the idea. Hopefully it goes in the right spot. Whoa, what's happening with my joystick? Is anybody else's joystick doing that? I think it might be a little flaw that they're having. So that's where I'm going to put the coconut tree. Let's actually test it out so I can get a good idea of what it looks like. I have some coconuts that I actually started growing on the beach when I figured out that I wanted to do this. So they're not quite grown yet. So I might just take the ones that are already grown and then restructure this. So let's just take one coconut and see how this is going to look. And then I can go back and do my pathing correctly. Just going to eat one so I can get some strength up there on the left hand side and pick up this massive coconut tree and oops, and move it. I'll leave that hole there so I can plant another coconut tree. Oh man, I hope this turns out good. I'm so excited. Oh no, it's definitely not center, so that's maybe something that's gonna bother me. I wonder how I could get this center. Oh, that makes sense because the bed and stuff is not center. So let me put this away and let's see. If I push this over and I put the light there, I think it's going to need to go one more over. Nope, that's not where I wanted it. Why would it do that? Yeah, I think the coconut tree might need some space, so let me figure out how I want to do that. I think I need just a little bit more sand to put this down. So coconuts go down on sand only. So if I could get this right and pull it off, we'll be golden. I know that I want the light in front of it though, so I guess let me get my shovel back out. I could put the light anywhere, but I want the, where's the corner of this? I want the incline somewhere, so I don't want to have to move this each time. I feel like that's a good amount of space. It's okay to have more space, I think. That way if I wanted to put something in front of it or behind it. So let's see. And then I can go ahead and just cover up the path again. I just wanted to get the sand around it just to plant it, otherwise it would not go there. So you do need to have sand around your trees. And I am hoping, since I'm trying to do an incline, that it's not going to actually destroy this poor little tree. Because if I have an incline on this side, it just might destroy the tree. Man, that would be a total bummer. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna overthink this right now. So the light I want to put right in front of the tree to make it, you know, just a little bit more dramatic when it is nighttime. That way you can kind of see, you know, you can see all of the palm trees that are going to line up right here. So let's go ahead and just put sand here. I hope that was the right, Yeah, it was. So I'm going to put palm trees basically all along this way until I get maybe to here. Let's just say stop here. Maybe line it up here. And once I'm done with all of this, I'm going to create a second level. Now the second level is going to kind of have the same thing. I'm going to put more of like a tiki bar up there with some poolside little benches there. Yeah. I like this idea. And the same with the coconut trees behind it. So just to give it more of that resort feel. Man, I really didn't know if this was going to come to light, but it's looking like it's coming to it. So hopefully, I haven't done the terraforming yet. And I definitely haven't done the inclines yet. So maybe let me not speak too soon. So I want to kind of bring this up all the way until the light. I think it'll be fine to have grass where the lights are, or maybe not. Maybe it'll just look better to have, let's see. It might look better just to have all the pathing up till that point. The less grass, the better, I think, when you're decorating, unless you're going for that whole look like in a playground. So yesterday I didn't put a lot of pathing down for my playground because obviously there's grass in a playground. I really hope I put that little coconut tree down in the right spot, because I'm going to have to shovel these out to see if that's where I want them to be placed, or if I need to start kind of one more over. Man, pathing just takes so long. I don't know any other tricks to this but to fill them in one by one. And I really hope that the incline fits here, so that's why I'm gonna have to request an incline, just at least one today, to get an idea. This thing might be in the way. If it is, I'll do it on this side, just to kind of see where my inclines will go. Because I don't know if I need terraforming up until this point. I think I'm actually going to start the terraforming probably back here. Let's see. Let's finish these first. So just to get the look that I'm going for, so I can show you guys an example. Let me turn this around here. Or we'll just do this. Turning it seems like too much work to me, so I'll just go anywhere I can to get it right the first time. Get my little floor light. It's not where I wanted it. I have to order more of these too. Man, I didn't want it there either. I wanted it a little bit closer to the tree like I had it. So let's see if it'll do it again. Get right on this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! I was about to have a freak out, guys. So yeah, that's the look I'm going for, and I'm really gonna try and do like every other. Maybe I can put like a little table in between with a coconut on it. Let's see. So if I do this, so this will be one. Nope. My joystick, you guys. It's not me, I promise. 2, and I'm just kind of spacing them out one by one because I think that's how much space it needs in between to even plant. And I'm not sure actually if a coconut is going to work right here. I don't think it's gonna work there. And I actually think even maybe like that many coconuts is fine. Let's see. I need to eat more coconut so I can move this. Let's go find some coconuts so I can move these trees. Oh, this will work. I think I just lost a cherry though. Let's eat. How many did I have? I think I had 4. Yeah, I think I had 4. So I'm gonna move this coconut tree here. Move it here. I'm gonna put another light right in front of it. I don't know if it needs to even be this clustered together, but I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think I see my vision coming true. And we'll do the poolside little bed here. So I'm only gonna do 2 for now just to kind of get this. I even might hide that, honestly. I'm only gonna do 2 things for now so I get the idea, because I don't have enough of these guys, the poolside beds and the lights. So as I go doing this on the second level, I'm also just going to keep a few so I know my spacing. I think I just have 1. I don't have any lights. Maybe I can go take some lights from somewhere else. Let's go get some more coconuts. I have 2 more spots, maybe 3. We'll do maybe 4, and then if the terraforming and the whole incline thing messes it up, it'll be fine. I don't want those ones. I want these to be grown so I can see the effect of the actual thing. So let's just do this. Did I eat enough? I don't think I did. Nope. The cherry tree robbed me. So if I stand in front of this, I should be able to plant it in here. I actually haven't seen like a resort style, you know, decorations before on any of the tours that I've been on. So I'm hoping I am the first one to do this. And if I'm not the first one to do this, I hope that I actually give somebody some inspiration to do more of these. Let's be real, I just want to be the only one, but that's just not ideal. It's not realistic, you know? So many people out there have such great ideas, and it's just like, how did they come up with this? And I honestly think it's just originality, and I think that people love that. I did take an idea from somebody else's island. I think we all have. That's just kind of how it works. You know, you see something you like, you're like, oh my gosh, what a genius that person was. And I took, I'll tell you what I took from, watch, let's go over there because I need one of those. I need my last little coconut tree. I took the idea of a greenhouse. Now, in my defense, I did make my greenhouse bigger, so it's not exactly the same, but I also added in just a few things that I thought would be cool in it, which is this like little utility cart right here. And I think when I originally saw the way that the greenhouse was done, it had 2 stalls, and then the stalls were closed up, so it was just like, you know, 1 stall here and then reflecting that or mirroring that would be the other stall on the other side. So it looked more of like a house. I wanted something where you can kind of like walk in and see that it's an actual greenhouse. So I did take that idea. This was inspired by something I saw with the whole little ride thing. I thought it was so cute. I had to do it. And I knew that I wanted a boardwalk, so I did take that too. The next thing I need to do is actually go get an incline from, what's his name, Tom? Hi, Princey. KK Papa's on the island today. Let me drink some coffee, man. My coffee's getting cold. I wonder how much it is. I don't think I have to pay anything up front for the incline. Let's talk infrastructure. I love how when I ask him what should I do, he's like, live your best life. I'm like, say that, Tom, say that. Let's make an incline. Now I don't know what's resorty for inclines. So obviously not the natural look. Maybe even white I think would look good, or if not this, but the fact that I have the flagstone, I don't think that's gonna make it look real good. So I think I have blue inclines pretty much everywhere else on my island, so I could keep it the same, but I also think white would look good. I'm gonna do white. White would match with the little flagstone. So he's gonna place it in my pocket, that way I can see exactly where I want it. So let's go see where it's gonna cut off after I do my little cliffs. I can go this way. Yeah, so I have like this blue incline. I'm not even sure what I'm doing up here yet because I'm just kind of redoing everything. But I finally have all my houses up there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. There's like houses and gardens in between. Loving that. And over here, I actually need to come up and put some hedges up at the top. So it just looks a little bit better. And I think by putting this coconut tree here, oh man, it might actually get rid of it when I put the incline in. Maybe I should wait. Let's wait on that last coconut tree. We know where it's at, and let's start terraforming. Now I want the stairways to come up like on this side, so I'll probably end up putting more pathing down this way, but I don't know where I want the stairway to start. I think maybe like right here. There's obviously going to be more, once this museum thing is gone, there's going to be more terraforming like right here in front of it. And let me just put this here, because this is going to be, oops, this is going to be the little walkway section on this side. So let's see. I think I want the incline there. Let's see if I can get the incline in the same spot. So the middle of this on this side. See, then that walkway is going to end, and I don't know how much space I need. I almost think I might have to go like here. Let's just see. Let's see what the incline thing says. That way I know how to map this out. Oh, it doesn't. It's perfect. Okay, I need to rethink it. All right, that's perfect. So let me go ahead and knock this down and redo that path. And I think I don't know, maybe I should even push it back one. What do you guys think? I think I could even push it back to like here, honestly. Like one more up where the light hits. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna push it one more up. But I kind of want the, how does this look with the pool sign? No, it looks good. It looks good, guys, because I want the pool benches to be like right there. All right, so now that I know I want 2 inclines here, I'm gonna leave this like so, and then I'm probably gonna have a second set of inclines like right here in the same row. So this will be the second level. So I'm gonna have to build all of this up. And then I'm gonna build behind, obviously, because I want the trees. So I'm gonna start actually building. Let's see if I can put that coconut tree there now. Let's see how this looks. It might tell me, you cannot build a cliff. Yeah, I knew it because it's in the way. Let's knock this down and see if it says anything. I might need to go one more space back. Oh, I need the shovel, not this shovel. Okay, so I might need one more space back. I'm wondering if this is gonna let me build next to this now. I might need to just around a tree. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree. I wonder if I need to do the same on the other side. I don't. Cool. So we'll just keep these here. Let me eat this coconut so I can move it out of the way. Well, good to know. Good to know. I had a feeling, but I wasn't too sure. I'm not sure if I want to leave the sand there, so for now, we'll just leave it alone. So I'm going to be building this up because I know I want my incline right here. And then this is also going to be the second level. So let me see if this incline is going to fit here. I'm going to be so mad if this museum is in the way. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Are you kidding me? Well, fine, we'll do the other side because the other side is cooperating with me today. Let me imagine it. Let's see. You guys, that's gonna look so good. I can even push it back some, honestly, but I think this is good. Now I gotta go pay for this. You know what I don't like about this game is originally I had paid for all these inclines. Oops. And I demolished like half of them, and I'm thinking to myself, why do I have to pay 10,000 bells? Oops. Are you kidding me? Why do I have to pay 10,000 bells to demolish it? Like, why can't you pay me money? Oh, it's just something else, man. They're just trying to rob me for anything they can. I was not too happy about that. I think we're done demolishing. Oh no, I actually have to demolish one more. Let's see. So it's not going to let me do that. So maybe right here. I'm trying to get some spacing behind the trees, so I think that's good. What do you guys think so far? Do you think it's turning out okay? Are you seeing my vision? I think the second level is going to be really cool as well. The only problem is now I'm going to have to match up these coconut trees on the second level in the same exact spot, just higher, obviously. But honestly, I'm going to be doing a tiki bar up there, or maybe I can have, man, Did I think this through? Maybe I can have a tiki bar actually down here, like in front of this. Oh, look how cool that's looking. Yes, that's looking so cool. Because I could do like another row of, oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess we're moving the sand from there. I could do another row of the poolside beds just to give it more of that like dramatic effect. But I also think, okay, well, where am I going to put the tiki bar? I can go one more level up, but then I'm going to have to go knock some inclines down. It'll be like a 4-level thing. Let's see. Can I even do that though? If this is the first, I think I can actually have one more. I might just need to get rid of some inclines. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. That way you guys can see. But I also wanted the top level to be the museum, because it's just kind of like, why not? Could be like the entrance to the resort rather than the museum. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill all of this in, and then the idea behind this is once you come up both sides, you're gonna have just a little bit of a flat part. This, oops, I hate when I do that. This part is gonna be, you know, a second level. So essentially I'm gonna probably have either more poolside beds with some more coconut trees and like a tiki bar. Or, yeah, I think this thing is gonna be like maybe higher than I wanted it to be, but I just have so many ideas. I love it when I get inspiration. I hate it when I lose inspiration. And I definitely have been there. I've lost inspiration and I'm like, man, I just don't think I can do anything else with my island anymore. Like, I've done everything. And finally it just hit me. I'm just like, hold on. Every single time I walk by the village area, it bothers me, because before the village area used to be like kind of where I'm terraforming. It used to bother me. It used to bother me that they weren't symmetric, and I'm like, this is so annoying every single time. And so finally I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to move it. I don't want to restart because then I lose all my DIYs and all my furniture. I just want to just restructure everything. So I feel like maybe once I do all of this and finish my island, I'll feel satisfied. I'll feel proud of it. There are times where I'm just like, man, I see these other islands and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what am I thinking to think that my island looks good? It definitely needs some work. People are so creative and I just love it. I love all of the different ideas that people have. Okay. Terraforming takes a long time. I mean, if I don't put the museum on the top, I really just don't know where else it could go. And I was gonna actually move the museum today. That was the plan. But then I got scared because I didn't want to move it and then have to move it again. I mean, right now, obviously, it's in an inconvenient space, being where I need to put my incline. But I also know that it's okay because it's going to get moved. I just don't want to have to pay double to move it and then move it again. I just want to move it one time and that's it. Oh, man. Sorry, this could be a little tedious and a little boring, but I think I need that amount of space. Let's see. Let's see how it looks so far. That's got to go. Wow, look at that, you guys. And then on the second level, it's going to have, oh man, that's going to bother me. Maybe I'll put something here, like something else. But that's going to bother me because now there's not equal amount of spacing on both sides. Oh well. Maybe I'll put something that goes here. That will look nice. I lost my train of thought. Let's see. So up here, once I have the incline and this monstrosity is out of the way, I'll have the incline on this side so we can walk up. And then I'm trying to either do poolside benches here too. Poolside beds, not benches, sorry. Like this. And the coconut trees behind that as well. I think it was 2. So I need the light right here. I'm just going to do the same thing and map this out. Oh, I don't have another light. I need one more row of terraforming. That way I can get the coconut trees behind here. Man, I didn't realize I'm going to need 4 inclines. Well, that's going to take like 4 days. As long as I have like one side that has both inclines up, I think I'll be okay for the next couple of days. Yeah, let's do this. I could probably get away with putting the tiki bar up here as well on this level and then putting the museum at the top. I'll see how much room I have. I actually wasn't planning on making the second level as long, like widthwise, but I may have to, because that is something that I really wanted. If not, I can put it on the beach, because I did have the tiki bar on the beach before and it seemed to be just fine, but I also don't want it to block the actual view of this. Maybe I can put it off to the side or something. I'm going to do one more row just in case these coconut trees want to act up. I think that's plenty of space for what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Yeah. So I'm going to copy basically what's on the bottom level, just with the poolside benches and the lights, and obviously the pathway to get there, the flagstone, I guess is what it is. I don't think it's called that, but that's what I'm referencing it to. And then my other incline, once I figure out what I'm doing on this level, can go in the same spot, just kind of behind it. I have something similar with my villagers, with the inclines going up twice, so I know it can be done. I just didn't think that one through beforehand because I had it as like a stargazing section and a pool section. I actually bought one of those pools, the round ones. Okay, let's start this out. So I definitely want the walkway to continue down. Ooh, I'm loving this. I'm loving the way this is turning out. I think I need sand behind the coconut trees over there now that I'm looking at it again. Yeah, we'll put sand down there to cover that up. That needs to move. Once I get it where I want it. Yeah, I definitely wasn't planning on doing this. I knew that I had a bunch of empty space, and honestly with the museum, I was planning on actually doing a garden theme, like an England garden theme, because, you know, in England, they just love their gardens. So I was planning on doing that. I had a picture that I got from Pinterest, a realistic one, and I was going to try and recreate that. So I'm not sure. I feel like I'm actually really loving the way that this is turning out, and I feel like I need something extravagant at the top. I can't just like have it be a tiki bar at the top, or maybe I could and then just put the museum behind it, but no, I feel like it definitely needs something extravagant at the top here. I love that this little balloon present came right to me. I think I don't have that. Good deal. Oh, let me get rid of this now. Those balloons are so distracting. I will stop for them every time. Yeah, the pathways take forever. So I realize where I have this right here is not in the same spot as below, so I'm going to push it over once I get all this done. Let me see. I'm going to push it. No. Well, I could use a break actually, but let me push this over and fill this in right now. And we'll at least get this half going. Oops. Gosh, every time. Does anybody else do that? I'm blaming the joystick. I think I had like 2 spaces in front to walk, but I only need like 1 space, honestly, because the pool is not right here. Just want enough space to walk. So let's see. Let's see how this looks. Imagine that being the rest of the walkway as well. So I'm lining it up with this tree in front of it because that's where the other poolside bed is. I'm not sure about the spacing yet on this. It looks like there might be 2 spacings and then a light and then the actual, let's go down there. Hold. So let's see how much spacing there is. 1. I'm going to grab this light for now, and then the coconut trees are right behind it. So I think the light was like right here. Hold on. Hopefully it works for me. Yeah, perfect. And then the coconut trees were on this row behind it. Oh man, this is looking so good. Oops. Well, I definitely want sand there anyways because I know that. Oh, actually I don't know that. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I know I want sand at the bottom level, but I don't know what we're doing over here yet. Okay, so let's place the coconut tree here in the sand. Ooh, yes. Look at that, you guys. That's gonna look so good. Oh, I'm loving this. Yeah, I can see the vision. I can see the vision now. Wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go ahead and subscribe. That way you guys can keep up with me and see the end product of this. I know it's been right close to about an hour, so if you like this video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, you know, just doing my little YouTube spiel. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know I will. I'm gonna finish my coffee and I need to just play in some water. It is way too hot in Arizona. So I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.